Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, I tried to work, but I kept climbing on my keyboard and quote. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't and like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. Good morning, vlog diary. Today started with a strong plan. Coffee on the left, laptop in the center, to-do list neatly written, and my motivation set to 100%. I sat down at my desk, took a deep breath, and told myself, okay, today we are going to be productive. And then, Bai appeared. Bai is my cat. Small, fluffy, innocent-looking, and absolutely convinced that my keyboard is the most comfortable bed in the house. The moment my fingers touched the keys, Bai jumped onto the desk like a ninja. First, a gentle paw on the keyboard, then a full sit. Finally, a dramatic flop right on the space bar. My screen filled with random letters, Astfchkal. Bai looked at me proudly, as if saying, look, I helped you type. I laughed, because honestly, how could I be mad? Bai's tail slowly waved across the screen, blocking half my view, while he purred like a tiny engine. I tried moving him to the side. He climbed right back. I tried ignoring him. He sat on my hands. The work hadn't started yet, but my day already felt warmer. This wasn't just a work day anymore. It was a Bai day. By midday, I was officially behind schedule. My emails were half-written, my documents still blank, and Bai was now lying across the keyboard like a ruler, measuring my patience. I tried everything. I gave Bai a toy. He ignored it. I gave him a snack. He ate it and came back stronger. I gently placed him on the floor. He stared at me, offended, then jumped back up with extra confidence. At one point, Bai pressed send on an unfinished email. I panicked. Bai blinked slowly, clearly unbothered. In his mind, work could wait. Humans were meant to pet cats, not stare at screens all day. So I stopped fighting. I leaned back, scratched Bai behind the ears, and let him sit there for a moment. His purring filled the room. The stress in my shoulders slowly disappeared. I realized something important. I was rushing, but Bai was reminding me to slow down. After a while, Bai curled up beside the laptop instead of on it. Not because I forced him, but because I finally paid attention to him. Funny how that works. In the afternoon, I adjusted my setup. I moved the keyboard slightly forward and placed a small blanket next to it, Bai's new, official spot. He approved immediately. Work resumed, slowly but peacefully. Bai stayed close, sometimes tapping a key, sometimes watching the cursor move like it was prey. I worked in short bursts, taking breaks to pet him. Surprisingly, I felt more focused, less stressed, more present. Bai wasn't trying to ruin my work. He just wanted connection. He wanted warmth, attention, and to be part of my world. And maybe, just maybe, he wanted to remind me that life isn't only about deadlines and productivity. As the sun set, my tasks were done. Not perfectly, not quickly, but calmly. Bai slept beside me, paws tucked in, dreaming cat dreams. My laptop closed. My heart felt full. This small story with Bai connects deeply to our daily lives today. We often try to work faster, do more, and push ourselves constantly, forgetting to pause. Just like by climbing onto my keyboard, life often interrupts our plans. And instead of fighting those interruptions, sometimes we should listen to them. Bai taught me that rest is not a weakness. Connection is not a distraction. Taking a moment to breathe, smile, or show care can actually make us stronger and more focused. In modern life, we are surrounded by screens, notifications, and pressure to be productive all the time. But productivity without balance leads to burnout. The lesson is simple but powerful. Create space for both work and warmth. Set boundaries, but stay gentle. If you're overwhelmed, take short breaks. If someone or something asks for your attention, give it fully, even if only for a moment. Like Bai, life may sit right on your keyboard and mess things up. But if you slow down and listen, you might discover that those interruptions carry valuable reminders to live more mindfully, love more openly, and work with a calmer heart.